fix the speed guides. It was already correct for DMC5. I need my controller. There's the controller. That's cool, Laser Kid. That sounds interesting. That actually sounds pretty fun. The best DMC time. Hard disagree, but that's okay. Oh shit, hold on. I need cheat engine. That's right, I forgot about that. You know, I think last time I didn't hit apply on cheat engine, so it actually wasn't 1.2 times speed.
Dante.
Oh yeah, I definitely didn't. That's funny. That makes a lot more sense now. Because this is way faster.
I can take you with no one.
Because it is, Daniel. Because DMC5 sucks. I mean, DMC5 is okay, but if it weren't for DMC3 and 4, then DMC5 would be the best action game ever made. But that's just because every other action game that isn't called Devil May Cry is awful. But it's the best DMC game because it's got the best graphics. And you get to play as V, who is good and a stylish character. Yeah, I really am not a fan of realistic aesthetics either. So honestly, I do think that like DMC4 looks better than 5. I would say DMC3 looks better than 5. That's a bit of a stretch, but DMC4 definitely does. Yeah, like DMC3's art direction is phenomenal, but the actual like graphical fidelity and stuff is not that amazing. I like 5 and I enjoy the run, but if it wasn't for the speedrun for sure, I would never touch it again in my life. Based. This game, I like the art style and the music, but it's okay. I felt like playing a Souls game a bit with how quick you die half the time. Bro, it's like literally impossible to die in this game. What do you mean? How are you dying in DMC5? Like, maybe on the higher difficulties, but even then, like, enemies are really passive. How are you dying in DMC5?
Why are they collecting human blood? It's not just about feeding. There's something else. Let's get airborne. Yeah. What a lovely house play. Like that? Then have some more. Happy birthday!
Nice. Got my no damage bonus. Didn't get that last time. Well, I have the DLC bonus orbs anyway, so it doesn't matter. So what? Streak, speed, roulette spin.
Hey, we doing this or what?
Bro, let me skip. Let me skip the DLC breakers. I really need to uninstall the DLC. I forgot to do that again. Please let me skip this animation. I'm begging you.
Like pasta, right? Try this baby on for size.
Let me lend you a hand.
Here, for those hard to reach itches. Kyrie will love it. Catch my meaning? You want the creme de la creme?
Want the creme de la creme?
Look no further.
Just use cheat engine, Zerks. That's what I do. Split, roulette spin. How can I not enjoy this eye candy though? Because it's running at like 50 FPS because Capcom PC ports.
I need to catch up to V. Fast. Mess.
Yeah, last time I was definitely not playing with turbo on. I forgot to hit apply. That's funny. How are you playing turbo on PC? Cheat engine.
Demons doing in a city like this.
What's up, Bloodfish?
Making it easy for me, huh?
DMC5 God Gamer, Bloodfish.
Let's get airborne.
So I have to go to this side first. And then I go to the other side.
Trying to stop me. Oh, what? Yeah, I can
Thank you, sir.
make this work. Should have just hacked my way through. He doesn't seem like a demon to me. Wait, which way did I come from again? This again?
Yeah, I haven't used Cian's trainer, so I can't suggest it. But I've heard it's better than using cheat engine for turbo. Damn, you can't unbreak it after you already decided you're gonna break it. Also, I think I'm supposed to buy caliber. I was like, actually, I don't want to break it, but I was already committed, I guess. You can't like use DTE. Can you like pause the game and unbreak it? Like you can with DTE in 3. Oh yeah, there is a Gerber right here. That's right. Good shout. What's that, Volley? Gaming.
Let's get airborne. Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry, I'm about to kill you.
DMC5 be like, what's that? You're doing one move over and over again? Badass.
You're great. Jack it up all you want.
Oh, no church skip. Same move over and over again. Smoking sexy style. That's just DMC5 moment, dude. Spam Stinger for triple S rank. I mean, you can do that with every character, though, in this game. Punchline. That it? Then I get Breaker Plus as well. So I get an extra punchline. Customize. Need to actually put the punchlines in my magazine. Yeah, that's right. Do orbs carry over from other saves? There are no other saves. There's just one save. I just have the DLC that lets you get like 100,000 orbs for free at the start because I forgot to turn DLC off. I don't think I've cheated yet, though.
I think I'll handle the closer one first. Gotta start somewhere.
I think I no damage last mission, so. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Yeah, as long as I don't drop under 100k ever, then I didn't use them, I don't think. That's how it works. Quick math.
Let's get airborne.
You buy 3 orbs on V, you'll probably have cheated. Well, I didn't know. I know damage 1 and I know damage 2. So if I know damage 3, then we're in there. Should be fine.
These roots have to be coming from.
Nice skip. I did not want Helter Skelter.
Follow you? No way, Ash. You bring that shit to me. Shall we dance?
This is like way better than the last run I did last week.
I know that. Steam. Something different about it.
I don't know if he turned enough for him to. Oh, we're good. We're fine. No big deal. Yeah, this is, if she moves, then she could like run away. But you just do the punchline early, and then it's fine. Let's see if I cheated. What's up, extra? Yeah, patrons chose DMC5. No, I'm still chilling. I got like 20,000 extra. I'll be fine. I'll be able to get skewer and everything, and quick play. Even if I don't no damage this. I don't like this game. This game sucks.
We have a minor errand.
My patrons voted for me to run it this week. You get breaker up at 7 normally? Oh, okay, gotcha. That's why you're saying that then. That makes sense. Dangle your toes through their V. I wanted that DT, but okay.
Not allow him to gain any more power.
Bye-bye, Allah. Engage in combat.
Retreat. Blood is the source of his strength. I must cut off his
XD. No.
Settle back.
Yo, what? You're attacking the wrong dude.
Rest in peace.
And I don't have enough DT to do the nightmare starter. That's okay. It's RNG anyways. Bird and cat.
The cutworm begins the plow.
It's a nightmare after the stun, so 30% of the time he'll come in as a meteor and do a buttload of damage. That's a good shout. I thought about it, but usually you start with nightmare, and I didn't have enough DT. Sad. Smoking sexy style. Cheating time. Oh, you're right. I'm short 700 orbs. So I cheated. Just a little bit. Really close though.
Now to find an exit. Come on.
Okay. I didn't even get a chance to land.
Come on. Come on.
I hate V.
Come on. Slice him. Come on.
What? Bro, I'm pressing jump, brother.
Come on.
I hate V.
Come on. There must be an escape route.
He's throwing a tantrum up there! Watch the ceiling, V!
There, you're good. That's off lock. This is new. I have not seen that where I got stuck in the air and they spawned. I always like forget where I can jump at. I actually did this first try last time I ran this.
Slice him. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Bruh.
Come on.
I like am a baby dick too early.
Come on.
That time I was way too early.
Come on.
How much you actually do the attack I'm inputting, huh? Shadow, how about that?
Come on. There must be an escape route.
Yeah, I don't even go for the other ones. That's also new. I've never had that happen before. Maybe they could come hit me, so I can fall out of bounds and warp back in or something. Not that they ever will. It's DMC5. The enemy's not even aggro. Yeah, I'm trying to jump off so I can glide, but I keep falling off the map before I get to the ability to jump.
It's my turn now!
Reap what you sow.
Brother. I'm really on the wall right now. Okay. I love DMC5. Best game ever made. What's up, Infamous Wolf?
Slice him. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Like, I hate playing as V, but like his skips might even be worse.
Come on.
This is like the easiest skip.
Come on. This is only going to get harder. Come on. Come on.
Like, if only this character wasn't so ass to control, this wouldn't be so bad. I can't even control where I attack because Capcom moment.
There must be an escape route.
He's throwing a tantrum up there. Watch the ceiling be. Oopsie daisy.
This is definitely something. That's feet. I needed to wait longer before I did my teleport.
Now to find an exit.
Channels are pretty dope. It's true. My girlfriend has the same ones.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, practice makes perfect, I guess.
There must be an escape route.
Oopsie daisy. He's throwing a tantrum up there. Watch the ceiling be.
That's not gonna work because I'm gonna land on top of it. I need to go even further back because I want to be like next to it, not above it when I jump. I'm like stuck in the ceiling. I need to like teleport through the wall. That's why I don't run this game. I don't run this game because it's ass. It's just a bad video game. But
Now to find an exit.
V skips also suck. XD. XDD. I mean, they're mostly a skill issue, to be fair. But why would I practice a game that I don't like?
Come on. Come on.
Actually, I did practice it once. I practiced for like 8 hours one time.
There must be an escape route.
But that was mostly mission 6 skip. And that shit is like way harder than this one.
He's throwing a tantrum up there. Watch the ceiling be.
I'm never getting a lock on target. Mission 7, that's the one I mean, yeah. I don't know where I'm supposed to jump, to be honest. Maybe I just don't jump at all, I just fall off.
Find an exit.
Plus ratio. That's what worked the other day. But I like help? In the form of a gun to my head? Sure. In any other form? Not really.
Now to find an exit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There must be an escape route.
Bruh, come on. Really? That doesn't work? Wild. Why, when I load back in, do I not load back in, but inside the floor? I've never even seen that before, and I've seen it like 6 times today. Oh, practice makes perfect, I guess.
He's throwing a tantrum up there. Watch the ceiling be.
Oh, that's gonna be in the floor again. Yeah, I need to jump. I don't want to jump, but I need to cane teleport earlier.
Now to find an exit. Come on.
That's 3 in a row. Getting out of bounds at least. That's cool.
There must be an escape route.
He's throwing a tantrum up there. Watch the ceiling be.
Okay. I was not trying to jump off the map, but that camera was atrocious. You're telling me I can't fall out when it's only in my hands? Nice. Feels good, man. I love DMC5. Such a good game.
Now to find an exit. Come on.
That's not what I meant to do.
Now to find an exit.
You never seen that before? I've done that before. Just hero clip through both walls and end up in the level later, but not as far as the skip. I think it only skips like 1 combat encounter like that. Where the hell am I now?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Like, this is impossible. The skewer is so close to the ground.
Come on.
There we go.
There must be an escape.
Devil may camera. Like, holy shit.
Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Rise.
What is this camera?
Come on.
He's throwing a tantrum up there. Watch the ceiling be.
Why the fuck didn't that work? How'd that not work?
Find an exit.
That's so dumb.
There must be an escape route.
This RNG? Nope.
Tantrum up there.
I just suck.
The ceiling bee. So high maintenance.
Yeah, I did it. And I even got the fight skip. I have no idea. I've never done the fight skip before. That's cool. Is it broken? Like, I can't even do quick play. Is the boss even gonna work? Why can't I quick play?
Finally outside.
Now I can. What the fuck? That was weird. Yay, we did it. Now we get to... Our reward is we get to fight a dog shit boss fight.
One thought fills immense. There's a way. Now let's go. Power to control time. That's quite a power. A rare species, but it's really not quite extinct. Until today, that is. Right back.
Bro, V sucks. Yeah, DMC5 sucks. The whole game sucks.
Hours of folly are measured by the clock, but of wisdom, no clock can die.
But of wisdom, no clock can die. Woohoo! It's over. For now. Yeah, that makes sense. You break her up. So you can have all the things.
Well, she ain't dead.
She ain't dead.
Look at this asshole. Let's get airborne. Hammer that soft spot.
What? That's a hit.
Turn it back now.
Okay.
Chance.
All right. Insane timing.
Where do you think you're going? Let's get airborne. Right now.
Okay. Halo 2 was never my favorite anyways. The Halo 3 Scarab is way better. Well, the patrons can only pick games that I put on a list of games for them to pick. So it's my own fault for putting DMC5 on the list, but you know, normally it's not that bad. Normally I don't have such a hard time with Sewer Skewer, but oh well. Bam, 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 bam. Honestly, if it wasn't for the V section, I'd probably really would like this run. It'd be fun. Let's run no V percents. Just skip the V levels. What's up for you? Remake. The good one. Fuck yeah, I am. That's the only V skip I actually do in the run. This is the one I just did earlier. Because I have not practiced that one, but I have way more practice on that one than I do on these ones. This would be like a 4-hour run if I did all the V skips.
Gotta push on ahead.
Yeah, he's not that much slower. The V skip, it takes a long time still.
Okay. Guess I'm going down.
And it's hard. Easy to fuck up. I mean, when you're playing as Nero, the run is not unfun. Like, bro, I just teleported him through the bench with that uppercut. That's wild. Honestly, I don't like that Buster attack right there. It feels so bad in gameplay. It like totally stops the pacing. I like the Buster arms that are like, or the Buster attacks that are like faster and you can do like mid combat. That one's kind of trolling. This one's really slow too. Yeah, no damage. Cool. Yeah, also you get to do that height glitch thing where you can like insta kill the big guy as the arena moves. I'm pretty sure it's just bugged. Like he flies up in the air and then you can just insta kill him. Maybe it's like an environmental parry or something, but I don't know. It's like
I'll drag you all the way down here.
I've only ever seen Cosmic do it. It's kind of funny though.
This is bad.
Did I not equip magazine? I guess not. The fuck?
Let's get airborne. Right now. Never stood a chance.
Why did Capcom have to make a DMC reboot when they could have just remade DMC 1? Because Capcom thinks that if their niche action game doesn't sell as well as Call of Duty, then it doesn't sell well. So they will change anything and everything to make it match those numbers that make no sense.
Get airborne. Right now.
It's just corporate greed. That's all it is.
Let's get airborne.
Capcom's always done that. They do it with Resident Evil, they do it with Devil May Cry, it doesn't matter.
Right now.
This number needs to go bigger. What do you mean our niche horror survival title isn't selling as much as Call of Duty? Obviously, it must be too Eastern. Let's make it have more of a Western influence. We'll just turn it into an action game.
It better be a shower.
That'll make it sell well.
Hell yeah! Woo! Let's get airborne.
Does it sell better? In some ways, yes, but other ways, no.
Going down is the only way, huh?
For one game, it sold better, but then when they kept going that direction, it sold much worse. And Reboot sure as shit didn't sell better. Our way.
This again.
Well, I mean, I don't blame the guy. Dude got sent with an impossible task. He's like, take this beloved franchise that everyone cares about and loves, and then change it a bunch. Make it something completely different that no one likes. And then he makes something unique. And then when he does that, they go, never mind, make it like what we had before. And, you know, so he gets stuck with a project that was something he actually wanted to make, but then he was forced to turn it into something that he didn't care about.
There are no express
So now he ends up with a project that pleases nobody and no one likes. When you're in a situation like that, I don't blame him, honestly. They give him an impossible task, and then when they chickened out on the ask, they asked him to fucking just be a middleman and just do some shit that no one cares about. You just wish it wasn't called Devil May Cry. Well, here's the thing though. If it wasn't called Devil May Cry, you would have never heard of it. Because the game is mid as hell. It'd be like Heavenly Sword or some shit. Like, you've never played Heavenly Sword, I guarantee it. And if you have, you're one of 100 million people that have never played Heavenly Sword, right? Like, there's like 5 people that have played Heavenly Sword. And 4 of them didn't beat the game.
Good. Finally made it. A phone here?
Because, like, at the end of the day, the only reason anyone played it is because it's called Devil May Cry. And the only reason anyone defends it, or the only reason anyone hates on it, is because it's called Devil May Cry. You just would have never have heard of it, and you wouldn't care about it whatsoever if it wasn't called Devil May Cry. Yeah, you're like one of 10 people, Fox Monk.
Think it's good to be king, huh? Not for much longer. I'm not interested in you having a winning streak. Now I can break it to you. It's working. Shield of yours?
Nowhere to go.
Ah! And by less, I mean basically no one would play it. Like, we're talking ratios here. We go from millions of people playing it to like less than 100,000.
It's coming from the Clifox route.
Which is fine, but people defend it as if it's like actually good or something, but it's just okay. You know? It's not terrible.
Right.
I mean, compared to a Devil May Cry game it is, but you know. Has its own thing, it's not awful. Six skills. I can't wait to fail this skip. So I want to do Melee. Melee, melee. Holy shit, I think I actually hit it. Yo, I did. Let's go. I failed that last time.
Why, B? Thinking about mommy dearest?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But the past is a bitter place for me.
How's up, McCorby? Good to see you. Runs are going okay. How are you? Hey, Nolly LG. Hey, howdy.
Settle back.
Got a bad feeling about this place. Think it might get us where we need to go.
This is the one I was always done because I never learned to skip for this mission. It's really hard, so.
Dante's dead?
And it was found like way after I stopped running the game.
Dante,
First try on that one too, let's go.
if we had the double sword Sparta, Nero might just be able to defeat him.
Almost there. Hey, you gonna make it, B? Upsy daisy.
Can you do attack that I could actually parry? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen that death animation before. That was cool. Yeah, I mean, the skip on this mission skips every combat encounter except for the last and first one.
This present.
You literally go right to here. It's pretty huge. That saves a lot of time. If you do both perfectly, it's somewhere over like 2.5 minutes. Yeah, something like that. It's pretty big. Dante time.
That guy really do this? Well, there's no accounting for taste.
Did I just lose ignition somehow? That was weird. Alright, so I want speed, air hike, stinger, later corpse, have a good one, dude. Ignition 2, trickster, Swordmaster. Now I'm hyper cheating. I think I'm only supposed to get trickster later or something. But oh well. Do trickster 3. Yeah, that's it. Camera is dog shit. Ah! That bather. Oh, you're good, Bloodfish. Don't say that about yourself, you're very smart. How'd your DMC runs go last night after the annoying guy left? I wasn't able to get another run. I had to call it a night. Thought to try again tomorrow. I did get that PB though. I like 10 seconds, but that run was ass. Thank you. Yeah, it should be. I mean, I just need to practice the combat adjudicator on 17 and not get trolled by bad RNG on Jester, and I'll have a really sick run.
They're already here. These ladies work fast.
Oh yeah, I bought speed, didn't I? There's no reason to do that as Dante. Bruh. How are you locking on to the fucking fodder enemy when the giant enemy is right there? Yeah, I did. I did cheat the orb route. They're good though. I just wasn't supposed to buy Trickster 4. I think I still would have been short though. Just a little bit.
I can feel them.
Aw, dude, he saved him. He saved his ass. If I had DT there, it was over. This is Jover, dude. A little bit of cheating, a little bit of cheating. I'm also playing turbo mode, that's cheating too.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Man, this guy stinks! I know. True. Unlucky. I get content out of it though. I do actually think if I practice this run, I'd like it a lot more. I should do that at some point, but it's pretty low on the list of stuff I want to practice. It's definitely a lot better of a run if you were better at the game.
Overslept. Time for a warm.
If you don't spend 20 minutes failing Sewer Skewer, then I'm sure it's more fun. Beat every game on this list in less than 20 minutes. Legend. Oh my god. He said he bought speed and not spam dashes. That was the opposite. I shouldn't have bought speed because I'm just gonna spam dashes anyways.
I'm not a fan of ruins. Like my city's lively. What a pain in the ass. Just gotta take it down.
Yeah, as Dante, it's faster to just spam dashes in this game than it is to use speed. Kind of funny, actually. Stinger slide, dude. Yes, of course. Always stinger slide. Actually slow in this game, but. Right, this is not a real impact moment. This is a stinger moment. There are two moves in this game as Dante. Real impact and stinger. I used the wrong move.
Up we go, I suppose. Seems like the fastest
Oh yeah, real impact, stinger, and Faust. Yeah, those are the three moves. I sometimes use Cavalier, I guess. Forgot they have the counter built in. They have the counter built in, sir. You can't just do that. Cav bait, it's there to distract you from the 3 moves. Well, if you run out of DT, I want to use all your orbs. And Cav it is. And Cav it is.
I just woke up from a long ass nap. Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Why wouldn't that be the case?
Minor griefing. It changes back up in the cutscene. It's so stupid.
Got how scary you are when you're mad.
Flip. Yeah, it's a really fast fight. What even, that like threw me off. It changed Balrog modes, right? Is that what happened? I don't even remember. It changed Balrog to Devil's Heart Sparta. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? I was like visibly confused.
Unless you want to die, I suggest you get the hell out of my way.
And look, it's one of the other moves. Cav makes an appearance for a brief time. Brrr. Not what I'm trying to do. Let me use my jump button again. What? This is like not even a trick. This is just free. What? Where is my double jump? Hello? I've literally never failed this in my life. But here we are. That was weird.
If I follow these grooves, when in doubt, snack it as their family motto. Yep. Here comes the blood.
Most annoying thing about this level is that if you move after clearing the blood things, the game is just like fuck you and teleports you backwards.
Keep Mr. Demon King waiting. Gotta.
It does, but it gives you clotted blood all over your jacket, so worth it. True. And based. You missed RE4? Yeah, by like a couple hours. About like 6 hours, but all good.
That should be all.
What would I do if Leon made a camo in RE in DMC5?
Been a while since I used
Probably
my
like it slightly less. That's about it. What's up, Limber?
man. This brings me back.
You just beat this game, what an experience. I hope you enjoyed it.
Holy shit. Can't believe any of this is still standing.
I've done a speedrun of OG Doom. I have never played OG Doom. Where's my ignition? I had it, it just wouldn't let me real impact. Okay. We've been trying to send Sparta and you forgot to get good. Ah, it's not too bad. It'll be fine. It just wouldn't let me. I pressed the button, I swear. There's a V-skip on this mission too, but I don't think I've ever even seen it done. Yeah, it's at ESA. Oh, that's what's up. Wait, what? That's not what I meant to do at all. Done perfectly. Skip stays like 15 seconds. Peace. People have beaten the first boss in DMC5, beating the whole game. That's crazy, dude. I never knew that. Wild.
Go down and go up. Sure, that's straightforward. Good. You get to go wide. Riding high.
Where the hell am I? Oh. The first one had 2 versions.
Riding high. Let's get airborne.
I like DM2, you too? Nope. Nobody does. That's Thunder Hero.
The devil's down there deeper. Let's get airborne. Riding high. Let's get airborne. Riding high. Let's get airborne. Riding high.
I don't know, I've never seen a new game for Log
Let's get airborne.
run before. I've only seen New Game Plus. And in New Game Plus you can kind of cheese it because you can like use the ghost data to have Dante Faust hat the fucking prologue boss. Which is like the funniest shit ever.
Riding high.
So you know how there's like this fake co-op system in this game? The ghost data, if you're playing offline, is like based off your previous playthroughs. So what you can do is like, when you're at that part as Dante, you can use Faust hat to Meteor Urizen. And then when you go back and play prologue and New Game Plus, your Dante will Faust hat the prologue
Damn it.
Urizen before you get there. So when you show up, the shield's already broken.
A little longer.
It's pretty funny, actually.
Are you alright, V? You might
First mission in the game right here. I do love walk and talk. The Last of Us has truly made its impact on gaming. Is there a DRI on Balrog? No. That's only 4.
Where am I? I'm losing my power. Gotta recover somehow.
You ever played the Arkham games? Nah.
My body. So,
V needs one less mission in this game. How many missions does V have? I'm getting trolled. Depending on your pick, like 4 or 5. So he needs 5 less missions. I got super trolled in this fight. Because it's too far. Should play Hotline Miami. It's like Doom. I've played Hotline Miami. It's nothing like Doom.
that's one down.
I'm not really looking for suggestions at the moment, but thanks. Anyways. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, debated. Substitution jutsu. Yeah, Hotline Miami is fucking dope. I love that game, but it's definitely nothing like Doom. This animation is so fucked. Like I was like inside the wall. You could do this route without having to get that cutscene at the end, I'm pretty sure. I was trying to summon him at the beginning, but I didn't have enough DT.
Oh, we finally made it out. That thing was something else, huh?
Best we avoid it if possible, especially given my condition.
My condition. Imagine V had a gun. That'd be pretty tight. Honestly, V's so edgy, he probably shoot himself in the head and turn into a persona or something.
They're safe.
Isn't that what they do in Persona?
No time to worry about them bees. Gotta hurry.
Maybe. I literally know nothing about this game. So you're probably right, but if you know way more than me. That's Persona 3. I heard that's the best one. Darkest one? Well, obviously this is the internet, so dark equals good. The guy stabbed himself to split himself. He is very edgy. That's what I'm saying. He fits right into Persona 3. He does the Persona thing. Where you hurt yourself and become powerful. You think DMC6 should have Lucia? I think that DMC6 shouldn't. That's just... Not Lucia specifically, it just shouldn't, just in general. Personally. DMC6 really should. Unless it's a Sparta prequel? Nah, it just shouldn't. Like, if they want to make a DMC6, then give it like another 15, 20 years when Capcom is made of entirely different staff. And hopefully have different priorities. Because currently, I think it's impossible for Capcom to make a game I actually like. Alright, let's get them off of the whole realistic aesthetic shtick first, and then maybe we can think about doing a DMC6. Once they stop sacrificing gameplay for aesthetic, then like we can talk again. I don't like Formake. It's okay. I think it spits on everything the original RE4 does. But it's a good game. You genuinely like 5 though, and I genuinely don't. Differences.
Sorry, Dante. Demon King's mine. Let's get airport.
That's a bunch of developers though.
Let's get airport.
Yeah, but they like all need to stop working on games before the Capcom can make another good game.
Let's get airport.
Like if you're like me and all you care about is gameplay, it's like, man, we've been pretty dry last couple decades. The only thing that you could even remotely argue is like a good gameplay game from them is like Street Fighter, and if you don't like fighting games, then I guess DMC5, but if you compare it directly to 3 or 4, then it's pretty lackluster. Do you think that DMC5 is more fun when you play it casually? I don't play it casually, because I didn't think it was fun. I played the game one time casually, and then I beat Prologue on every difficulty, and then I started speedrunning, and I've only touched the game to speedrun since. Because I just didn't enjoy my first playthrough. I was like, Dante and Nero are like okay to play. But I'm just not going to play as V again. And then I booted up a second playthrough and got to the V mission, and I was like, I have to play as V for this? Alright, well I guess I'm not playing the game anymore. Straight up. I'm like, nope, I refuse. I'm like, I didn't like my first playthrough that much anyways. So I'm just not gonna play anymore. I really like playing as Nero though, so I played the Prologue on every difficulty. Because they don't make you play as V for Virgil. Yeah, but by the time that came out, I bought the Virgil DLC, booted it up, realized the game didn't have turbo mode, and then just never played it. So I've never played as Virgil.
Get in my way and I'll crush you.
I'm coming.
I still have never played as Virgil.
Anything with a nose can follow you.
I'm like, why would I play with the game being 20% slower for no reason? That sounds not fun. Yeah, that's not enough to stun. Rag 10. I don't really like characters that are just like brokenly strong. That, like, I don't really like Virgil in 4 that much. He's okay, but he's just way too strong. You can't even have fun with him. Everything just dies instantly. House time. I don't like Nero as a person. Well, he's a video game character, but yeah, I know what you mean. Nero is pretty insufferable as a character in this game, but he's fun to play as.
This is the real full speed ahead.
I can give a fuck what his character's like though, as long as he's fun to play. Gameplay is king, brother. Yeah, the story has always been not very good, so I wasn't too peeved when the story wasn't good here and that the characters weren't that enjoyable. But what I was peeved with is that the gameplay is not up to snuff. That frustrates me. Nero's your favorite character, there will be no Nero slander. Well, why is he such a whiny bitch in this game then, dude? People complain that he was a whiny bitch in 4, but he's way more of a whiny bitch in this game. Thoughts on reboot? Sucks. But not for the reason that everyone says it does. I personally don't care if Virgil wants to give a demon an abortion with a sniper rifle. But what I do care about is that the fact that there's no manual lock on and that there are color-coded enemies. That shit is annoying. That shit makes the game unplayable.
Onward and downward. Oh well, better get to it then. Fired up.
Just die, dude. You ever play Dark Souls? Yeah, I have. Played Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, and Elden Ring. And a little tiny bit of Blood.
Ready to do this virtual war? It's here. What's wrong, Virgil? No time.
Played Souls games plus 900 bajillion social credit. Thanks. Any prediction for what it'll be done? What time it'll be for all the games combined? I don't know. Probably taking me like an hour and 20 minutes to do RE3 Remake. We're at the end of this run though. Okay, but my social credit's about to go down a lot because I'm not a huge fan of the Souls games. Like, I've played all of them, but I really don't like Elden Ring. And the more I played each of them, the more I disliked them. Like, they were fine for a first playthrough, but when I actually tried to get good at the games, I just ended up not liking them.
Can't wait for the rematch.
Think we'll ever get a DMC6? I hope not. Why? I mean, I just talked about this at length for like 5 minutes, but because Capcom sucks at making video games at the moment.
Running away? Nah, didn't think so.
Not the fast move I wanted to do. You ever play GTA? If by play GTA you mean ran away from cops and tried to see how long I could survive, then yes.
Back of Malaya. I know they don't stand a chance.
There's more than one fast move. Dude, sometimes I trick myself into thinking that too.
Not the workplace to die. That's not a much.
But it can't be true. I refuse to believe it. That one cycle. I cannot. Tragic. Funny gun. XD.
I'm just getting started.
Nah, I haven't played Sekiro. People tell me it would be my favorite, but I've never played it. Honestly, I'm not in a rush either. DMC2 moment. True. Whenever you play as Dante, it's a DMC2 moment. This game. Just shoot them. Just shoot the enemies. That's all you have to do. You ready for the best boss fight in Devil May Cry history right here? It's a really hard fight, actually. Pay close attention. You don't want to miss it. Blink and you'll miss it. This is a very hard fight. And that just about sums up DMC5.
This has nothing to do with
He almost did a move. That would have been tragic.
me. It has everything to do with me. Nero. Right now.
Good fight. Slightly better than last time. The entirety of the rest of the run was better than last time, except for Super Skewer, which I spent like 20 minutes on.
You cut off your own son. Come on, come on. This makes it easier for me.